Hi everyone, it's Genene. Do you have a regular leg strengthening practice? Let me know. The reason we're doing a dynamic stretching sequence for the legs, leg strength is very important for a number of reasons, one of which is that it's an indication of how active you are, which leads to the more active you are, the less likely you are to have a variety of different diseases. And did you know? New studies have shown that higher leg strength earlier in life correlates to later in life having higher cognitive function and also may help increase your longevity. Let's get started. Hold your hands together in front of your heart and state that intention for your practice. Bring your hands down to your thighs. Stretch out your arms. Gently open your eyes. Let's come to hands and knees. From hands and knees, child pose. Big toes together, knees wide. Use your strong abdominals to take your hips down and back. Bow. If this hurts your knees, throw a blanket behind your knees. And you can rest your head on a block or blanket if it doesn't reach the floor. This is an asana you can return to at any time during any of our practices. Draw your hands back underneath your shoulders. Come back up to hands and knees. Downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. So you can start in this first one with your knees bent, just to make sure that you've tilted your pelvis, sitting bones up to the sky, arms strong and straight. Then keep the sitting bones lifting and straighten the legs. So you're keeping your spine in neutral and you're keeping your breath flowing freely, maybe a little faster than at the beginning, but free. Walk your feet forward. And then inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold. Keep lifting up on your kneecaps to protect those knees. Hands to your hips, inhale up halfway. And then keep inhaling, come all the way up to standing. Take a wide stance. So how wide should I be? Well, unless you have an injury, bring your arms out to the sides and just measure off. So your wrist and the center of your ankle should be in the same line. I know. If you have long legs, you're hating me right now. But lower your arms down. It's fun. Turn your feet out just to the point where your knees turn out as well. So you're doing as much as you can here. The legs are externally rotating. Bow forwards a little bit so you don't want to fall backwards. Bend the knees. So we're bending the knees 90 degrees, as close to 90 as you can get them, and your arms are by your sides. So feel the four corners of the feet pressing. And then energetically feel the feet pulling in towards each other, in towards, well, this diagonal line here. Gazing softly straight ahead. Feel that solidness. Let's inhale our arms out to the sides. Thumbs point up to the sky. Now turn your palms down so that you can imagine you're pressing down on any resistance you're feeling right now. stay with it. Sink down another 2 inches. Are you still breathing? And then lower them down. Straighten the legs. Now they should be a lot warmer. Turn the feet in. Bring the feet together, Tadasana. And see if you're a little more sensitive to where you are in space here. As the thigh bones go back, so into the hip socket, the low belly goes up and the tailbone goes down. Take a while. Turn your left foot in slightly, right foot out 90 degrees. Inhale, arms out to the side. Bend your right knee 90 degrees and then straighten it. A few more like this. So imagine you're sitting down into a chair. There is a chair right behind you. And you have to sit down low enough so that you can touch the chair seat and straighten. Now gaze across your right middle finger and keep going. Bend the knee and straighten. Bend and straighten. And this time bend. Now you've found Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2, and you're staying here. Feeling engaged in the pelvic floor. Feeling engaged in the arms. Gazing forward into that future. See if you need to sink down a little bit deeper. Straighten the leg, lower your arms. Take a breath. One more, same side. Bend the knee. Gaze. Warrior 2. Make sure your shoulder blades are on your back. Sounds crazy simple, but we're about to challenge that. Then bring your right forearm to your right thigh for a modified Parsvakonasana side angle. Left arm, start with it straight up to the sky. So both shoulders on the back, left arm up to the sky. And then if you choose, reach your left arm forward across the left ear and get heavier from the pelvis down that left leg. You can choose to gaze forward or upward, but if that doesn't feel good on the neck to go up, then just face forward. Soften your jaw. Inhale, come up. Warrior 2. Exhale, lower the arms down. Turn the right foot in and bring the legs together. Revisiting Tadasana, seeing if you can sense this desire to get back to Tadasana when your legs are not in Tadasana. When your arms are not in Tadasana, there's that feeling of, I'm bringing the arms down, I'm bringing the legs in to get back here. Lower your arms, let your eyes open, take a wide stance. Other side. So now you know what's coming. Take the ball of your right foot up, turn it in. Left foot turns out 90 degrees. Arms out to the sides. Bend the left knee and straighten it. So again, imagine that chair. Bend, straighten. Now turn the head to look that left middle finger across the left middle finger and up. Bend and straighten. And one more. Bend and straighten. In this one, we bend and hold. Lower your arms. Take a break. Take a breath. refocus your attention. Again, inhale, warrior two. Exhale, left forearm goes down, shoulders open, right arm up to the sky. There's this huge tendency to want to close off the heart as you bring your arm overhead. So keep that chest turning up to the sky. And maybe you choose to reach your right arm across your right ear. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower the arms down. Take this left foot, turn it in, and take a moment to stay here. Exhale, hands to your hips. Inhale, let's come to Tadasana. And then from here, you can come down into Shavasana and stay there as long as you like. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to hearing what you want next as a yoga video. I'll see you next time. Namaste.